Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hope you are fine. Hope you're good. How is everything going? Hello, you're welcome. If you've seen my face for the first time, this is Lawyers Info Hub. This is a platform where we try to simplify law concepts. We teach law in a most little way. We share law experiences, career path, tips to ensure you get better or you become better in whatsoever you're doing. Where these are only two ways of supporting the legal education in Nigeria and Africa and also beyond. So we are looking at tips for practice and career growth in 2023. 2023 is a beautiful year. 2023 is a year of abundance, a year you can achieve more than what you have ever achieved. It's that year you can exceed your expectations. It's that year you can exceed your limits. There are no limits except the ones you put for yourself. You must be able to maximize your opportunities that comes to you. You must be able to, you know, push yourself to attain greater height. It all depends on you, it lies on you, and you can make it. So we're going to look at those things that can help you have a fruitful career, help you have a fruitful practice in 2023. 2023 is not that year you take things with so much levity. You just think, oh, it's not my business. It has to be your business. You have to have focus. You must be able to tell yourself, these are my goals and I must achieve it. 2023 is not a time for you to go on without vision, without having goals, without asking yourself, what am I going to achieve this year? What am I going to, at the end of the year, what am I going to look back to say, wow, 2023 was a good year? Yes, this boils down to us stating the obvious. Have a vision, have a goal. You're running a firm, the firm should have a goal. You're running a solo practice, you must have a goal. You have a different career, it could be an alternative legal career that is not really law practice. You work in-house, you're into other things, but you're a lawyer, you need to have goals. What are your goals? Let them be written down. These goals are not something you should just have in your head. Write down your vision, make it plain. So have a goal. If you have a firm, let everybody in the firm, all employees must know the goals of the firm. Write it out boldly and paste it in the reception. When people are coming in every morning, it looks them to the face to say, see, hello, you have to achieve me. The goals must be something everybody sees when they are coming into the office, something they see as they leave. So put it in a very conspicuous place so that everyone in the firm must know what the firm's goal is. So set out your goals for the year. Set out the goals you want to achieve. What is the vision? What's the plan? You cannot run 2023 without a plan. So set out the plan and let everyone know what the plan is. You work for yourself or you do solo practice, a sole practitioner. Yourself must know what you want for the year. So when you know what you want for the year, it guides you into knowing what to pursue, how to go about it, and how to set your priorities. Now, as you're starting the year, you have to reach out to your clients to welcome them to a new year. Yes, reach out to your clients, send them goodwill messages, season greetings, welcome them to a new year, and let them know that you're ready to work for them, that the energy is high, that you're willing and you're available to work with them and continue the relationship. That is the client counsel relationship. So all your clients, give them a good will, reach out to them, greet them for the year, wish them well, and tell them that you have opened for business. Now, this is very good. This sets it right. This makes your client feel important. This makes your client feel, wow, so my lawyer is even thinking about me, or that lawyer is even thinking about me. These clients even includes people you have worked for the first time. Maybe there was no continuing work, or people you have just done something for. You just put them and just greet them for the year. I'm open for business. How are you doing? We hope we served you better. And this year, we are looking forward to serving you in a much better way. The next thing you need to do, or you must note, is you have to look out you have to list out your cases. For those who practice, what are your cases? Which cases do you have? Do a holistic view of your cases. As your staff are resuming, you in having your yearly meeting or your first meeting for the year, you have to list out all the cases. Review your files. Review your files. For you who is working in-house or in other sector, review what you have on decks. Review your duties. Review your responsibilities. Yes, because we're looking at it in the area of practice and also in the area of career. Not everyone is into practice. Some other people, some other lawyers are into different things. So review your tech, your work. Review your responsibility. Review your files. Review what you have to do. In review your files, this is where you're going to look at how far have you gone with this file. You know, how far, if you're, for example, you have a big firm, you've structured them into departments. Let the heads of this department also, you know, give a review of the files they have handled the previous year and what they look forward to in 2023. Yes, are they looking forward to concluding the matter? Are they looking forward to seeing a way to resolve the matter? Yes, very important. So review your files. In reviewing your files, you might begin to have new ideas on what to do. You begin to see things in a different light, like how am I have been at this point the last, or this matter was not held so much, or maybe we went to court twice or once in this matter. How can we move far forward? What can we do to resolve beyond litigation? Are there ways we can even call parties together? Yes, settlement has failed. Can we do it again? You know, review your files and look at this one. Does it worth it? Is it what party? Do you still advise your client to continue litigation in the wake of all the delays? You know, this is now where you look at writing to your client to say, I think we can give it a shot at resolving these issues. You know, when people are aggrieved, as the years goes by, the tenacity of the grievance begin to reduce. They can be open to settlement. Not at that time the wound is fresh. So this is time you're looking at. You've handled a case for your 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 6 years, 10 years. Sometimes you go to court to see cases that are 20 years. You're wondering what has counsel done in this past 20 years? Look at it, give it a shot again. Dispute resolution, there are various dispute resolution mechanisms that are far better than litigation. So give it a thought again, look at it again, review it again to see these files, these ones, let's see if you can look out for a resolution. Out of court resolution, or or amicable settlement. These ones I think we can continue. Are there things you're supposed to do? Are there carryover of jobs or things you're supposed to do in a file? You're supposed to file a final written address. You're supposed to respond to an application which was not done the previous year. This is time you review the file. Look out for things that to be done. What is the trial plan for your file? What plan do you have for your file? How do you conclude? You should have a trial plan for each file. In reviewing your file, we know, okay, what can we do? Have we concluded CMC? Is it the right time for the court to conclude case management conference? Have we moved to trial? Okay, in moving to trial, have we done pre-trial conference with our client? Have we reviewed all the documents? All the documents you need, are they intact? Do you need to get some? So you review the file. These are things you are going to ask your employees or people working with you to look out for. Not just read file or review. For review the file, you look at, are there things we need to do we have not done? Are there documents we need to acquire from various organizations or different places that we have not done? So in the review your file, you have open mind towards the file you review, so that you can be able, close, dot the I's and cross the T's. The next thing you need to do is review of fees. Sometimes people don't understand that review of fees is very important. See, you have discussed with, or you have agreed with a client for a certain amount of money. 5 years down the line, you see that there is need to review a lot of things. The matter is not going as planned. A lot of diversions, distractions, planning here and there. A lot of things have become complex. Is it not high time you review fees? So you also review files that are due for fee review, fee upgrade. Now, this is where you reach out to your client to say, see, what we charge is no longer feasible or is no longer tenable as at the present time or the present year. So we need to review fees. We think this fees you're paying or you've offered is no more feasible to take care of this our legal or professional fees. So these are, you need to list out those clients you need to reach out to for review of fees. In doing that, it will also help you, rather than, because sometimes you see that By the time you're done, you have expended everything you were paid. Nothing for you left again. Not It's more like doing a business at a loss. So if you need to review your fees, it's good you review your fees, start the year with that, reach out to the client, review your fees, write to them. Then you can the back and forth can happen. End of the day, you can do on okay, add so amount to it. Now, another thing too, you must also understand, or you have to put in place, or put your heart to, is how improvement of personal skills. See, those people working with you need to improve their skills. The lawyers working with you need to improve their skills. You as a sole practitioner need to improve your skills. You that is working, have a different alternative career plan or career path, even though you're a lawyer, need to review your skills. What other skills do you require to grow in your profession, in your practice, in that area you are? This is now where we talk about personal development. You need to gather more skills. Look, it's a fresh year, so you need to ask yourself, what other skills do I need to add? This helps you to know, okay, which other, okay, do I go for this? Do I go for this course? Do I go for this institute to get more or acquire more training? It's good to start in a year. So you make out plan. Is the office going to sponsor 5 people, 3 people, 2 people, only one person? Are there going to be discounts for others? So this is where you map it out. Like this year, we're going to have 3 trainings. Each staff is expected to go for 3 trainings. The office will pay for 2, you pay for 1. Depending on your structure. So personal development, getting more skills is very important in making you a frontliner or front practitioner, being able to understand or flow with the times. With technology is the basics. A lot of things are happening. You can even get most of these trainings online. This is where you look out for what opportunities do we have this year, what trainings are available this year, how much are they for? Are they going for? Can we afford it? Are there opportunities for scholarship? This is where you look at for it. So the beginning of the year determines the way you position yourself. The beginning of the year determines how the year will go for you. Don't just start 2023 with slow and sluggish lifestyle. No, it's beyond that. Make up your mind that you're going to excel and do all that is within your power to excel. This in the year 2023, you must be able to improve your client management skills. Very important. As do we improve on the relationship we have with our clients? How do we expand our clientele? Very important. I've done a video on how to retain your clientele and your clients, and how to improve or have more clients. So go watch out that video on the channel on how to increase your clientele, because you need to increase your clientele. You must run your practice as a business. You need to grow. You need more customers. You need more clients. How do we reach out to more clients? How do you satisfy the clients you have for more referrals? This is also important. You also review fees, review of emoluments, payments, salaries for your staff. It's a way to boost your morale. When the salaries are reviewed for you who have staff working for you, or you work for yourself. If you work for yourself, depending on the way you structure your payment, you can be paying yourself from your work. So you need to also upgrade of review the fees you pay yourself or you pay your staff. It's a way to boost their morale to do more work. Yes, to do more work. Another thing it's also factor. I'm going to say last doesn't make it the least. That should be the first, but I want to dwell on it. You must put in the God factor in your year. You must put in the God factor in your practice. You see, a lot of people have started well, a lot of people are doing so well, but a little mistake brought them down. So you must not ignore the God factor in your practice, whether depending on the faith or religious faith you belong to. It doesn't matter. God is universal. So you must put in the God factor in your practice. Know that without God, you cannot move so fast. Without God, there's things you cannot even achieve. God has a way of making a way where there seems no way. God can connect you to people, just 2 people or 3 people, or one person that can turn your practice, your life, everything about you around. So do not neglect the God factor in whatsoever you're planning, whatever you're doing for the year. The God factor must be there. As you're starting or start off with God, you're going to end with God. Put God in all you do. Let everybody around you, people that work with you, know that we don't play with God in our firm. And in all honesty and diligence, put in the best. As you're putting in the best, God is going to bless your work. Okay. Also the factor of diligence and hard work cannot also be on the or under emphasize. You must encourage yourself, encourage your staff to put in their best. Let people know your firm as that firm that they're always diligent, they are hardworking, they respond to clients, they respond to memos, they respond to emails. Let everything be on point. Let everybody know that they are not just there because they are there. They are there to add in their quota, and they must do it diligently and well, successfully. So let the imbibe in your staff, imbibe even in yourself, the spirit of hard work. Yeah, how do you imbibe it? By doing something and doing it well. Encourage them not to be lazy. Give targets, give targets to your staff. Yes, target in terms of, okay, for your lawyers, you must in this quarter or in this month, I want a review of 10 cases you read, Supreme Court cases. That means the person have to go and look for the cases, read them, review it in one of your meetings. Okay, review in the first quarter, review your cases. So give them your staff tasks that will help them, not like a punishment, but that will help them build up. Or I want you to to write an article on 5 principles of new principles of law. It's more of an assignment, but it makes the person go back to the research board and do it. By that time, they are gaining as much as they're also using it to teach others. So create room for growth, create room for research. Research is key. You cannot create room also to buy more books, to have access to the international libraries, law libraries, a lot of law texts, a lot of law tech apps. So make room for growth in that area, because your research base also determines what your output will be. So make room for a greater research in year 2023. And I hope that your year will sail well. You will achieve more than you've ever achieved, and put these things to work. I mean, there are other things, tips. It's not exhaustive, it's not exhaustive, but I believe that if you put these things down, put it together, you're going to have a wonderful, beautiful year. And the work will go smoothly, and your clients will be satisfied. You're being able to render legal services at the top-notch level. We believe in excellence in this platform. We believe in doing it well and doing it well. Yes, nothing less than that. So friends, it's been a wonderful time. I just hope you've learned something from this video. I want to encourage you to believe in yourself. Have that resilient spirit. If it's not working, keep pushing. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Do your best, and believe God that what I'm doing will yield fruit. Do take care of yourself, and know that you can be the best. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Join the family. It's a family. Yes, join us as we do the needful, which is to explain, bring to you legal knowledge at the most simplified form. Do take care of yourself. Bye.